Hi everyone. This video, little short clip here, is just to explain a little bit to you about star learning at Our Lady Star of the Sea. And star learning is a little bit about how we do things in Green Hub, which normally we would speak to you about this at the information night, but we're bringing all of those bits of information through Seesaw. So here's a little snippet for you. In those first few weeks, the class teacher is definitely the first point of contact and the most important person for your child to develop that rapport with and feel really safe and secure and happy at school. So you can see here Miss Georgia's got her class in that first day and then a little bit later in the year for footy day, and also our learning from home, which has been very interesting this year. So definitely time to settle into school with that one person, and they certainly see me coming in and out as the learning support teacher, but class teacher is the all-important person there. In Green Hub we've got 5 teachers, so of course 4 classroom teachers and myself as the learning support teacher, and then 2 LSOs, learning support officers, so 7 adults in the space looking after your children. We're a really close-knit team. You can see this is the 2020 team here with Mr. B, and he's moving on to year 2, and we're receiving Miss Nicole back into prep for 2021, as you know from all of our very interesting videos that we've sang and danced our way through. So we're a pretty close-knit team, and we work and plan together, and your children really benefit from our strengths and our interests across all 7 people. Sometimes we group them into what we call workshops, where students are learning at their point of need. So rather than them sitting through something that is too easy or too hard for them, they will then be able to work on what they need to know next. So it might be that they're still working on writing their name, or learning to hear the sounds in words, or being able to record those sounds, or be able to record those sounds into words, or they may already be starting to read and write, and we'd be growing them from there. Other groupings that we have could be around choices that the preps make for themselves according to interests or a particular area that they really enjoy. So you can see some of these pictures are from our inquiry learning, where we were looking at sea animals and preps chose what they wanted to learn about with which adult, and then showcase their learning through a little expo. Some of our other choices here are around the Komochis, learning with social emotional skills and our Komochi dolls, and also some sport and buddies there. They can also work in really large groups with myself and the LSOs, and that allows the teacher to the class teacher to spend time with a really small group. So we might have them outside for PMP, which hopefully you'll be able to support us with once we can have volunteers back into the space. It could also be that we work with them in small groups or even individually as needed. So that can be providing additional support, and it also can be extending them along from where they need to be and what they need to know next. So we work to grow all of them, and these groupings really enhance that across the hub. As a whole group, the preps love to spend time together, and all of us see it as our school family. So preps at Star of the Sea identify themselves as part of a hub, not just as a part of a class, as Prep C or G or M or N. They would say that I'm part of Green Hub, which is a really lovely relationship to have with them, that they're very comfortable with 7 adults in that space, and then really gets to the stage where it doesn't matter who walks in and out the door, they're very happy to be with whoever is working with them at that time. So they get very well ready for year 1. This is our prep cohort preparing their nativity for our school concert and ready to go into year 1. And they are really comfortable at no matter what class they'll be grouped into for next year, because they know one another across different classes and work and learn as a hub together, which is a really beautiful thing and something that we feel is a real strength of our school. So hopefully that's informed you a little bit about STAR learning and how all of that happens in Green Hub. Bye for now.